Even up in the mountains, you can't touch the sky. This is the tribe's last stand. Conquer this fort and that'll be the last of the resistance. The tribe will be under your command. He says you'd better be. The plan is to fling you over the wall with a sling lobber. However, he wants you to secure a hard hat first, should anything go. Explains that it's a type of catapult that uses a long arm to better than nothing. Don't trust your eyes so much. They play tricks in the dark. Heads up. That's Peak Spot, a great place to watch the world from. Who knows who might be watching you? Bullets everywhere. Making great progress. Itchy trigger finger. Where it comes. Glad to see some wood scrap there. When a story comes to you, pay attention. Seems the keys need to be in sequence to make the ring-dinger work. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Old rotary phone.
So, the technology from yesterday's is still here today, even if its message is getting old. Nothing can slow you down. You need to hit them where it hurts. Inflict as much suffering as possible. Life itself means suffering in this forsaken world. The mountains tower above any tree. That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire. It burns brighter than the light. The night feels dangerous and exciting. The battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate. Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up. That's bonkers. The Netra tribe values liberty and is striving to protect freedom. They want to continue with each tribe being responsible for their own and believe that uniting the tribes is the only way you can survive. He was hoping it wouldn't end this way. There's no reason to fight instead of uniting. It would be fighting over nothing. He's seen you fight over and over again, and so far, nothing has changed for the better. took care. The rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny of their tribe is in your hands. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. He'll leave it up to you to decide. Ending him will make him forget the hard fate that has been put upon him. This punishment is justice for the unjust. And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, never to be undone. One by one they'll fall, until everything is brought into subjection. He's gotten news that your tribe's justified terror has paralyzed the remaining tribes. There's an opportunity to end the war early. He agrees the current reign of terror is an extreme measure, but it's justified, as it'll free everyone from starvation and restore peace. It's clear your way of waging war has been successful. And now that the tribes have experienced this war of yours, they're ready to do whatever it takes to make it end. So, do you want to end the war now, or continue fighting? He'd expected you'd want to continue to fight. It's in the spirit of the tribe. If you want true control over someone, make them feel afraid. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
That looks like the dead zone. Ugh.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. It's the Netra claw chain. The wind just cuts right through you in the mountains. There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives. Daylight's nearly gone. That's the leftover you're looking for.
So some sort of tightrope. How do I get up? How do I get up? Over here, and then there's a tightrope.
Don't blow air, you'll need it. Those are the kind of things you need. Easy does it.
Oof. So... I think you're supposed to tightrope across, jump to that side, and then run to the door. I think that's how this works.
Tippy tapper.
Yep. It's so dark in here, I can't see anything.
Does fire even start here?
Well, technically probably no, because there's no oxygen. I guess you could have a chemical fire.
Sit up. Stand up. Nosko. Josan, Kalu.
He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply.
Clapper, Jiwatu. Hello. Fruit, drip, cheek, typo.
He made a suction device, so the Mekton can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas. He's been working on another project for the Mekton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the jumbo puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find scripts. It's a little feisty and tough critter, a perfect fit for a live ammunition, if you ask him.
I guess I gotta run this pathing all the way over here.
Are you sure you're going the right way? The Grease Monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood? In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster. That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to. Good thing you're strong.
Bonse. Inmo. Tiara. Wa Tomazagula imapela me.
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be. Says he's a monster haunter. The best you'll ever see.
Wa.
Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes.
La fea nuch.
You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care.
Kalba Goga Amanka.
It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss.
Kunduf.
Claims he mostly kills whoever he doesn't like.
Kunduf.
Worries that when the world dies, there won't be any monsters left. What will he shoot then?
Sam Kira Vabasco.
Gets why you're thinning the herd so hard, but he wishes you'd leave some monsters for everybody else.
Sam.
Approves of you working with the Jagni. They have the hunting spirits of a flock of hawks.
Sam Vaxa Ush in Tabadan.
Enjoys it when he gets the chance, though they're not much good against monsters.
Sirka full of in the horse.
But enough of that, right?
Vaxa U in Tabadan. Sirka full of in the horse.
He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed. He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output.
Hose Eskuko Johanna. Vaxan Mar Malva Cherry.
Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short. Says he's not sure, but if you're going to haunt something, it seems a waste not to eat it. Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster haunter. There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes. Says it's not far at all. Fortunately for you, the squips seem to have acclimatized themselves to the otherwise uninhabitable dead zone.
Ah, I got light.
Let's see. Just walk between the raindrops, right? Feel that power. Just keep your hands upon the steerer. Hear that? It's called quiet. Let's see. It's another motor juice station running on empty. There's some bouncy rubber strap over there. Shot through. It's Skyhoop Outpost. The Ankati tribe blew light into that ages ago. The simplest thing. Have you been up all night? That's an improvement.
Interesting that they have two waypoints literally right next to each other.
Let's see. There's the Sovereign who runs this outpost.
He
didn't expect his outpost to be invaded, but now that you're working with their right, it's their last line of defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. He says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You're one step closer to ending the tribe wars. Figure you'll know when you're on a roll. It's so active out here with the light.
Maybe that one for later. Let's go with this one. Is it up or is it down? So this looks like it goes up, so it's down.
Let's see.
Very Fallout-y. Ship. Must be a way of fast travel.
Here you finally are in Shoetown. There's an upgrade bench up in that little blimp. Let's see. Pull, go on. Says the shop holds something says they're known for their high quality goods. Shop sharp. Brick-bracks like this were symbols for the growth of the old world. Let's see.
Nam tau peuna mampoa.
Says they've been waiting for you. They're ready to bring...
Taua pao e Sarah. Taua pao e Sarah. So what's up?
The scouts spotted a well being used by the outpost. Mess with its filter, and you could sicken...
Penelassi Taylor Sumas.
Says that sounds all well and good. Or bad. You know.
Ugh, it's so dark.
No windows to look out at the sky from down here. Get in there and ruin that filter. Off the lights. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Swish crack! What a great sound! got it. Nothing but greasy goo in their pipes now. Looks like the outpost found out about the bad water the hard way. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. He says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You're one step closer to ending the tribe wars. Figure you'll know when you're on a roll. The night time is the right time. Let's see. Let's see. The Wingo Outpost, a legendary... Says you need to hit them where it hurts. Here's the first line of defense. Smoldering already. Give it a good smack. Give it a good smack. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Oh, boom. You're in. Keep going. Here's the second line of defense. That's a bomb lobber. And it was spot. Wrecked it.
Why won't it shoot?
Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Thinks you did a great job capturing the rival's third outpost and believes the rival is weak enough to engage them at their fort. Says they won't stand a chance against you.
It's probably a good place to stop.